Day 64, July 3rd, 2022, Sunday morning. It's a little bit before 6 a.m. I don't think anything is open for breakfast yet here in Mondovi, but we'll give it a try. Well, I thought we might have a little trouble finding a place that was open for breakfast this morning, this being a Sunday morning on a holiday weekend. But actually we had no trouble at all. The Mondovi family restaurant opens at 6 a.m. every morning, and we got there right around 6 o'clock. And right behind us was a whole passel of regulars. And this is a big place, probably had 20 booths and tables, but only like 5 of them were occupied, and those were occupied by anywhere from 6 to 8 people. So it was definitely the place to go for a cup of coffee in the morning. We had a lovely breakfast, a country omelet with pancakes and a bowl of fruit, and that ought to see us through for quite a bit of the day. It's a muggy day out. It's only 9 o'clock and I'm sweating more already than I sweated all day yesterday. And mosquito season seems to be tapering off a bit, but now we're into the gnat season. I think I've got 3 dozen gnats flying around my head right now. And they only land occasionally, and they bite even less frequently than that. But they sure are a pain. And you gotta walk with your mouth closed, breathe through your nose, otherwise you'll be swallowing them all day long. So I got a question yesterday about cows, because one of the things that Wisconsin is known for is its dairy farms and its milk and cheese production. And the question was, have you seen very many cows out there in the Wisconsin countryside? And the answer is no, I haven't seen very many. And just a little while ago on the other side of the hill, I found out why. I met a retired dairy farmer whose name was Ken and his wife Brenda, and they both told me that those who are still in the dairy business don't put their cows out to pasture anymore. They keep them in barns like these ones. And these ones happen to have their sides rolled up so you can see in, but they don't have to be rolled up. They can roll them down. They just look like an ordinary white building with big fans on the sides to blow the air through. So I guess that's how it's done these days. Just an addendum to the cow question, Ken also said that now that there aren't cows all over the hillsides, the creeks are running clean again. So there's that part of the equation as well. Well, it's 8:30 in the evening, and I'm about done for the day. I just wanted to note that there are no mosquitoes out. I don't know what happened. I don't know where they all went, unless maybe the gnats ate them or something. Not that I'm complaining. Bon appetit. Anyway, we're expecting rain overnight. It's supposed to be pretty heavy, and it's supposed to settle in right around dawn or just before. So if we can, we'll get up and pack up before the rain comes. If not, we're just gonna get wet tomorrow. That's all there is to it. His form is ungainly, his intellect small, so the bellman would often remark. But his courage is perfect, and that, after all, is the thing that one needs with a snark. He would joke with hyenas, returning their stare with an impudent wag of his head, and had once went a walk, paw in paw, with a bear. "Just to keep up its spirits," he said. He came as a baker, but owned, when too late, and it drove the poor bellman half mad, he could only bake bride cake, for which I may state no materials were to be had.